And by the way, since we're talking about children and what they're breathing and all the rest, so much in this legislation that we needed to do anyway, but it falls under the category of climate as well, is replacing lead pipes throughout the country. Our children are drinking water that is laden with lead. They're in schools where lead paint is on the walls. It's an immorality, really, in my view, to have had that continued. And this was a real priority for us to make sure that we were improving the atmosphere for the children, whether it was the air they breathe writ large or the planet in which they live. Anything? Other questions? Yes?
Is there anything as far as a deadline for negotiations on the bill set roughly? And then are any of the climate-specific provisions on the table as far as negotiations?
Well, I'm not here to go into the negotiation, but we will have what we need in terms of the climate provisions. We'll bring the bill to the floor when we have the votes to bring the bill to the floor, but we're working constantly, 24/7, wherever we are in D.C. or with His Holiness or here today, to shorten the distance between where we need to be and where we are now. But I feel very confident, as the senator indicated, this will get done because it must get done. And we're having those negotiations. Our chairmen are sharpening their pencils as to how we come down with the number. I wish we could stay at the big number, but we can't. And the chairman of the Energy and Commerce Committee, Frank Pallone, and as you others from here on that committee are working very hard to make sure that whatever clarification is needed in terms of the language in the bill, apart from the money, the language in the bill, that is being done. But thank you for your question, and today is very important for us because you see the local intellectual resources that we have to meet the needs of people, and that's what this is about, to meet people's needs in a way that creates jobs, protects God's gift to us, the planet, reduces the national debt, and does so as soon as possible. Thank you all very much. Thank you. Oh, okay.
Off topic, having been talking about Supreme Court, but there's time about the supply chain issue. The commissioner's report is yet to come out, and we know that we want to see it first. However, we've seen that power progressives have to get their way. So if they want to bring legislation to expand the portfolio, would you support them for the sake of...
Well, let's see what the commission has to say. The gentleman's question was about the size of the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court hasn't increased its size since Lincoln's days. We've had 9 members since then, so it's a legitimate discussion to have, and the president appointed a commission to put it forth to discuss that. And then what was the other part?
For that specific question?
No, you said it was 2 parts. The supply chain. The supply chain, yes, you see the president declared yesterday that the Port of Los Angeles would be 24/7, and our friends in labor in President Adams was there with the president yesterday from the ILWU supporting that. So many of the supply chain issues relate to how we get them from container to marketplace, but a lot of it is what's happening in the other countries as well. So the supply issue is a global